What if I told you that a kid who grew up in a tiny house on a small Portuguese island would become one of the richest athletes in human history? Not just a football superstar, not just a global icon, but a billion-dollar business empire. Today, Cristiano Ronaldo earns money while he sleeps. From football contracts and sponsorships to hotels, fashion brands, fitness businesses, and social media, Ronaldo has transformed himself from an athlete into a global corporation. This is the story of how Cristiano Ronaldo built a billion-dollar empire. Before the private jets, before the luxury cars, before the millions of fans, there was Madeira, a small Portuguese island in the Atlantic Ocean. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born in 1985 into a working-class family. His father worked as a gardener and equipment manager. His mother worked as a cook. Money was tight. The family lived in a modest home and often struggled financially. But from a young age, Ronaldo had one obsession: football. While other children played for fun, Ronaldo played as if his life depended on it. Because in many ways it did. Football was his ticket out. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo left his family behind and moved nearly 600 miles away to Lisbon. Imagine being a child, living alone, away from your parents, away from your friends, all for a dream. The transition wasn't easy. He faced homesickness, loneliness, and constant pressure. But he also possessed something that would define his entire career: relentless discipline. While others rested, Ronaldo trained. While others celebrated, Ronaldo improved. This mindset would eventually separate him from everyone else. Everything changed in 2003. Manchester United faced Sporting Lisbon in a preseason match. Ronaldo's performance was unforgettable. He was fast, fearless, and impossible to defend. Manchester United players reportedly told manager Sir Alex Ferguson one thing after the game: "Sign him immediately." Ferguson listened. United paid around £12 million for the teenager. At the time, it was a massive fee for someone so young. Many doubted the investment, but Ferguson saw something special. Over the next 6 years, Ronaldo transformed himself into one of the world's best players. Goals, trophies, awards. His brand was growing, and so was his earning power. Then came the move that changed everything. In 2009, Real Madrid signed Ronaldo for a world record transfer fee. The football world exploded. The pressure was enormous. But Ronaldo delivered. Again and again and again. He broke scoring records, won multiple Champions League titles, collected Ballon d'Or awards, and became one of the most recognizable faces on earth. By this point, Ronaldo wasn't just a football player. He was a global brand. Companies everywhere wanted to be associated with him. One partnership became especially important: Nike. The sportswear giant recognized Ronaldo's worldwide influence. Over the years, the relationship grew stronger, eventually leading to one of the most valuable endorsement agreements in sports history. Reports suggest the deal is worth hundreds of millions of dollars over his lifetime. This placed Ronaldo in an elite group of athletes with lifetime sponsorship agreements. But sponsorships were only the beginning. Ronaldo wanted ownership. Most athletes earn money. Ronaldo built businesses. The CR7 brand expanded into clothing, footwear, fragrances, hotels, fitness centers, health ventures, and multiple investments. His hotels welcomed guests around the world. His products reached millions of consumers. His name itself became a valuable asset. Ronaldo understood something many athletes never realize: playing careers end. Brands can last forever. Then there is social media. Cristiano Ronaldo became one of the most followed people on the planet. Hundreds of millions of followers across multiple platforms. Every post, every partnership, every appearance carries enormous value. Brands pay extraordinary amounts for access to his audience. In today's world, attention is currency, and Ronaldo owns one of the largest audiences on earth. Cristiano Ronaldo's greatest achievement may not be his goals or his trophies or even his records. It may be the business empire he built around his name, from a young boy on a small island to a billionaire global icon. His story is proof that talent can open the door, but discipline, consistency, and vision determine how far you go, and few athletes in history have combined all three as effectively as Cristiano Ronaldo. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Arena Theory for more documentaries about the business, history, and legends behind the world's biggest sports. Because the biggest stories in sports happen far beyond the scoreboard.